Okay, again, welcome you all. And Jay, if you want, we can start with you.
Okay, okay.
Now we are talking about advertisements. Do you
Mm-hmm.
watch ads on TV?
That's a tricky question for me, actually. I think it depends with the country that I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
Ads. Yeah, ads are very common in my country, especially in advertising, but I feel like maybe if face to face advertising is more popular here in South Africa, whereby which people distribute flyers and for advertising and they carry like samples with them. Like you can try this for free, and it's more popular to bring in like samples in my country.
Hmm.
Is that correct? So what do you mean by the word AIDS?
It's advertisement. On TV
Okay.
advertisements. Do you watch TV in daily life?
Yeah, but I feel like TV advertisement is not very popular in my country.
Hmm. Yeah, that's very interesting, I think. Okay. Okay. And do you find advertising is useful?
Do I find advertising easier?
Is useful. Useful.
Useful. Yes, yes. I think advertising is very useful because it captures the attention of the audience. Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
people will be now able to know what product you are buying. And with advertising, obviously, you'll be specifying that the benefits of the product and, we
Mm-hmm.
get more detail with the product, the benefits and the pros and the cons of the benefit of the product. So I think advertising is very useful for before purchasing a product because it will give you a good decision if it's a really a good thing to go for.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's second. And
I am so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous today.
why?
It's usually me asking you questions.
Okay, okay, just okay.
It's okay. So it's a little bit weird for me today. I'm like,
Actually,
oh, okay.
actually, we start a little bit fast. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, now. And
Okay.
Nasrin or Adam? Or by the way, Yuri, welcome.
Hello, hello
Hey,
guys.
how are
Hello.
you? How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Yeah, we are fine also. Thank you.
What's
And
new?
yeah, by the way, Yuri, Jay, Yuri comes from a little bit around the Ukraine,
Okay.
uh, close to Russia. Yeah, and
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
yeah, Nasrin, what do you think about advertisements, and do you like watch advertisements on TV?
Actually, I don't want and I don't like to watch them, but they are so colorful, beautiful. People are enjoying life and they are using something, and it just draw my attention to watch them. But they are, everyone knows that they are just a piece of rubbish, and but they are beautiful, they are beautiful. Even children, my son likes to watch them, and sometimes he memorized the poet and the poem, and he just repeat that beautiful song. They are tricky, as Jay said. They are so tricky.
Yeah, well, I think that most children likes advertisement on watching on TV. Yeah, it's really colorful and
Yeah,
attractive. Yeah,
they are
okay.
imaginary. Yeah.
hmm Yeah. Do you find advertising is useful for you?
Not for me, but generally they are useful. Yes, I see that people, even myself, sometimes prefer to buy things and products that I have seen they're advertised in TV instead of buying some products that are even cheaper, but I don't know them. Yes, they are useful. It really works.
And
Good point.
yeah, and do you think advertising is clear way to of lying about products? Tricky question.
No, actually, no. They are telling lies. Some of the products are really good and they deserve that beautiful advertisement. But some of them really don't deserve that advertisement. We can see that they are just lying when we buy that product. We just see that it's another thing. It's not that, it doesn't have that quality.
Okay, so that's why I prefer maybe like products that I get to see by myself, like visual, like door to door advertisement. I mean, you actually get to taste the product, you actually get to assemble, and then you make your decision before buying. Because to be honest, visual, they lie. They say things that are not correct. Then when you buy the product, you find, oh, this is totally different from what I was seeing on TV. So I prefer maybe like samples, bringing samples, the kind of advertisement where which you bring like samples to people and you free trials and they try, then if they are satisfied, then they can't buy the product.
Jay, actually, uh,
Yeah, I'm done.
yeah, can you hear me? And because your video is a little bit
Yes.
struggle. I think that I was wondering that when you said door-to-door advertising, actually your country is or are they really popular network marketing? And in Turkey, I see the people go around door by door, but that is connected with network marketing and especially women's products sales this way and a lot I saw or yeah actually are you talking about these type of products?
Yeah, exactly.
And
But maybe now it's difficult for them to do that kind of advertisement because of the pandemic. Like
yeah.
they're not allowed to be seen at people's houses for no reason. So door-to-door advertisement has been banned for now. So people are just doing online advertisement now. And that's where they start to tell people lies and so that they can just maximize their sales and so that they get people to buy their product.
For example, Avon brand. Do you heard before Avon brand? Avon, like woman.
Avon, yeah.
Yeah,
Avon,
Avon,
yeah.
very popular in especially in our country. I saw that the woman, businesswoman, and one side woman works on at work, but beside that working woman try to sell to friends, colleagues these products and take her besides near and the brochure some brochure or magazine about these products. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
That's
think
very
it's
true.
happened is all country in my country too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And Yuri? Yeah, the okay. And do you like? And I can ask a question. This topic.
Um,
Do you like to watch advertisement on TV?
I like to watch TV, but I hate ads because now it's so annoys. We always lost our times when we watch ads. I guessed earlier ads wasn't so much on TV. But now it's everywhere. I think it's so much, and I think it will be so little. Very annoys me.
Yeah.
What about useful? I think yes, it's useful. But it shouldn't be so annoyed in intrusive,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
And do you think advertising is clear way of lying about products? Our third question.
Repeat.
Do you think advertising is a clear way of lying about products? Lying. And maybe manipulation, manipulate the scientific results. For example, maybe you can see an toothbrush brands, and or you can see a dentist represent their products. And she said or he said this product proved to prevent
Okay, I get you.
Tooth decay.
Yes, I buy some things, some products. I order in internet shops or some shops in my country. I think yes.
You also you talked about door by door advertisement, and which brands sell this way?
Door by drone. It's a way.
Face-to-face advertising.
Yes. I think I don't know. Maybe how it's working.
Yeah. Okay, but a lot. You said a lot.
Yes.
Okay. And Adam?
Yeah,
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You so
Silent.
Yeah, yeah, I was listening.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, what do
what's
you
the
think?
first?
Yeah.
The first question about if I like or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think. Yeah, I don't like advertisement. Yeah, when you was watching some shows on TV and when you was waiting for something interested and you were waiting for that thing the whole night, and then when you think, yeah, I'm going to see what will happen, and then an advertisement will come. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but yeah, they need that in order to get money. I mean, the channels in order to get money, so it's okay. And yeah.
Yeah, actually, natural gain opportunity for Yeah, isn't it?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Advertisement. I'm saying about natural gain and gain opportunity for TV channel. Uh, gain.
To gain money.
Yeah. Gain
Yeah.
monetizing, and maybe if I'm wrong pronunciation, but yeah. It's called J, isn't it? Monetizing this type of
Yeah, it's correct.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
correct.
Do you find Adam? Do you find advertising is useful?
Yeah. They are useful when people saw the product on the on television. Yeah, they will like they try to draw the attention. You know, that's why people like want to buy something that's popular when they show something on the TV, they present something on television, so people will know about it, will be somehow interested in it.
Yeah,
And yeah, about lying,
uh-huh.
I think they always like shed light on the advantages of this product. They don't talk about the disadvantages, and always they make comparison between the new one and the old one, and they just shed light on the disadvantages of the old one and on the advantage of the new one. And after a while, and maybe in one, it's not 1 year, half a year, the new product will be an old one, and they will shed light on the disadvantages of this one. That's why I
Just
think
like the iPhone
yeah,
project.
yeah. So
They are
yeah,
just exaggerating, I think.
yeah.
Who take iPhone?
Apple.
And
Apple
you
products.
use
I mean,
Yeah.
or you use Android? Oh,
I use
I
iPhone.
have iPhone.
iPhone, yeah.
iPhone. But
only I use
every year.
Android.
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay.
But I prefer to have an Android. I just want to break it as soon as possible and buy an Android because my country is because of sanctions, I cannot update it, and I should use a number from another country because it doesn't accept Iran's telephone numbers, and it really makes me crazy. I cannot update it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why don't you use
Sanctions.
Android phone that time? Nasrin?
Because I don't have. I bought my phone about 6 years ago, and that time it was easy to use it, and Iran didn't have these sanctions. Now, because of negotiations and sanctions, I just cannot update it. Now I hate iPhone. That
Actually-
time I liked it.
Actually, times comes to change phone. 6 years, but a long time for phone, I think. And Jay,
Yeah.
But they are really good.
yeah, good.
Sorry,
that
they
time.
are really good. Because because I just I have my phones for 1 or 2 years, but this is the first phone that I have for this long time. They are really good.
Yeah. iPhones really stable phone. Their software really stable, and actually, but I use Android. And Jay, do you prefer to buy a product which you wanted, watch it's advertised before? Do you,
Well,
do you get,
yeah. Well,
do you get question, or did you see that?
yeah. I prefer to
Okay.
buy a product that has already been advertised. because I'll be knowing the advantages and disadvantages of the product. And I get to ask as much questions if I have a guarantee and all those kind of questions, That is this product guaranteed? How long is the guarantee? So I feel like when they're advertising, you get to ask all the questions that you want before actually buying the product. And then you make the decision that, okay, I'm now satisfied, I'm going to purchase this product. So yeah, I think it's advisable to buy a product that you have knowledge about because you might have regrets.
Maybe you go to supermarket and you try to decide to buy just a cleaner, just washing machine cleaner. And do you think that do you prefer a cheaper one, or before you experienced on once, or maybe you watched the advertisement on this one, and maybe that time advertisement really affect you, maybe, but I don't know.
Okay, so when in terms of those kind of products, usually the expensive products are probably the best products. Well, for here in my country, I don't know, and they have maybe a good guarantee because if you get something cheaper, it means that it's got less value, and don't expect to use it for longer. Just be prepared for anything. So usually when I'm shopping, I try and budget. If I want quality, I just what, I want this, I want a good thing. So I rather invest in it and I know I won't have regrets. And you have confidence to approach the company because you would have paid a lot of money. It gives you more confidence, like, hey, I purchased this like 2 years ago and I know 2 years ago is just too soon. So it will give you confidence. Unlike when you buy something that is cheap, they'll tell you, what did you expect? I mean, it's cheap. So yeah, those kind of things.
And do you have memorized that you bought a product but really useless, and you have disappointed to buying it product, and do you have memory this?
Yeah. I bought a kettle for boiling water, and yeah, it was cheap, to be honest. It was just too cheap. And then 2 weeks down the line, it wasn't switching on, it wasn't doing anything. Then I took it back. Well, that was the advantage that I had, that it was only 2 weeks. But they told me, ma'am, next time when you're buying, try to buy things that are expensive, because when we are getting products, we have the first class, the second class, and the third class. So you just have to know which one to buy. Like the company just wants to maximize sales, they just buy everything so that you just buy. But if you really want something that is with value and, with quality, I think just buying something expensive one time is better because you won't have regrets tomorrow.
Yeah, simple.
So they managed to give me another kettle, but of that same class. And they told me, if it dies this time, it's on you. We are not going to we're not going to replace you because that's the standard that you're buying. So yeah, it didn't last me another month. So the next time I got a good brand. So I think it depends, Sometimes it's just good to just buy something that is nice and expensive once and for all. You will stay with it for years. You won't regret it. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
you're right. I agree with you.
Yeah, and Nasir, maybe we can change the question. Before buying a product, do you search about it? Maybe internet, or just you bought, just you watched advertisements?
No, actually,
Is that for me?
Okay.
Nasri.
No problem.
Okay.
Actually, yes, I prefer to search about it. I should know all of the features that the product has, and I even read the comments that people have on it. Some people have used it and they have experience about that product, so they can be really useful. And what else? No, advertisement aren't enough. I prefer to really search about it. Yes. And if it comes to my husband, he is really a researcher about products. He should spend even months to investment about some products, and then he buy it, and he never regret about buying things because his researchers is complete.
Yeah, it's good way. I think yeah. Sometimes I researched about maybe 1 and 2 months. Maybe when I buy a phone, I really research and I look at all comments, and then I look at compromising YouTube videos on internet. Then I decide to buy. Yeah, and
I
Adam,
think all men are just like this. They
yeah,
want to invest a lot.
maybe yeah. We will ask Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. It depends. Yeah, it depends how expensive is the product, But when if I'm going to buy like a cleaner, as you said, yeah, there are some market that they are well known, So you trust them, you can just buy them because you are comfortable with this market, with this product. That's why you don't want to make like research about that. So you know that will work, with you. And when it comes to expensive products, I think, yeah, we should make a little research. For example, if I'm going to buy iPhone 12 or iPhone 11, so if I have iPhone 10 and I'm going to buy iPhone 11 or iPhone 12, yeah, I will try to do some research because I want to know where they make some developments, because if there is no like no big developments here, so I can just keep my iPhone, use it, and when they make bigger developments here, I will buy the new one. That's why it's important to like make some research.
Yeah, which one do you buy?
Which
Which one do you
No.
buy?
model is your iPhone?
12 or
Which
11?
iPhone?
Yeah.
No, I have, like Nasrin said, I'm using my iPhone since maybe 2018. Yeah, for a long time. Yeah,
What?
I have
Which model is it?
iPhone 6s. I have just iPhone
6S.
6s.
Me too.
Yeah.
Actually, in my country, iPhones and last model iPhone really expensive, and its price above my salary, 1 month salary.
Yeah.
And maybe 1.5 multiply my salary. And that's we can't buy. I can't buy.
So that's
Yeah,
not
that
too
is
expensive.
it's expensive.
Yeah.
But some accept a payment plan. You can make a payment plan,
Yeah.
but it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense
Well-
to make a payment plan for an iPhone. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. Maybe it does.
Yeah, but in one phone, I think really expensive. I think that the price expensive maybe, and I prefer that. And I bought cheaper cheaper phone like Android, but maybe I will plan and 3 years, for example, 3 years during I will I work this phone up during 3 years. Then I will buy another phone, maybe not not much more.
Murat, which brand you prefer?
Actually, now and last we bought Xiaomi for
Xiaomi.
wife, and before I preferred Huawei.
Oh, yeah.
Huawei.
I have
Yeah, they
Xiaomi
are
too.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice brand, I think. I have Xiaomi. My wife has a Xiaomi. All my friends, my parents, my sister, all
Yeah. I think
prefer this brand.
maybe in your country very popular.
Yes, because this phone is no so much expensive, but it's very nice, I think.
Yeah. And and last time actually a lot of similar phones brand from Chinese and like Oppo and Realme. What else? And
Realme, Oppo, Vivo, Tecno. I know many Chinese brands. Realme, Oppo, OnePlus, Vivo. It's same brand. Concern BBK. Maybe you know. I think it's a nice phone too. It's more cheaper than iPhone, but they have models very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay, in your country, Xiaomi or Chinese brands popular as well.
Yeah, I feel like our country we always get like the reject things, you know. Like we're so behind in terms of technology. Like so if you're really using an iPhone in my country, you regarded to be a rich person. Like using an iPhone, like you know, like oh okay. But many people here, the most common brand is like Samsung. Yeah, Android, Samsung. Those are the only two popular ones. So if you're really using an iPhone, yeah, it's really something special in my country. They were like, you know, she's got her own things and stuff. So maybe it's because we are behind in most of technology things. Maybe I don't know. So I haven't heard of Vivo before in other products. We only have Huawei. Have you heard of Huawei?
Huawei. Yeah. Huawei.
It's another brand, and that's why I'm saying I think they give us like the least, you know, least recognized brands here. So
Yeah. Right.
does it
Maybe
make
you
any
know.
sense? Yeah.
Maybe you know. iPhone first place in the world. Samsung second, and third by Xiaomi. The statistic in 2020 years.
Okay. And and last question. What products depend on Jay? What products depend on most depend most on advertising.
What products depend on advertising?
Most advertising, yeah. Mostly.
I think the most vulnerable industry is the food industry because the food can go bad and everything. So they try to just make people buy quickly so that they can restock new things. It's different from other products that like maybe a laptop and like a fridge or a stove. You can keep advertising that the whole year. But with food, it's different because it can go bad. So that's why they end up coming up with promotions so that they speed up the sales so that people just come and buy before it gets bad. So I think the nature of the products determines the advertisement.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah, and some brands maybe we can see their advertisement, but they are really luxuries. For example, Lamborghini and Ferrari. Maybe you can see these products advertising so much, but they really uh, good number sales. Yeah, what do you think?
Yes.
What do you think this idea?
Can
And
I say?
yeah, Nasrin.
Well, I think that these huge companies are going to just introduce their new brand product. They just want to introduce the latest product that they have made and they want to just bring it to the market and just to show that they are just, they haven't stopped, they are working and they have something new to show people. And they need advertisement because they want to introduce their products.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Adam and Yuri, do you want to say something? And last question.
I agree
Yeah.
with Pamela. I
Okay.
think.
Yeah.
I think we all need it. That's all.
Okay, Adam.
Yeah. As Jay said, I think food is the most common one market that depends on advertising. I
What?
think food.
Salt. What?
Food.
Food.
Food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Food, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, actually, this topic, and did you like it? Advertising.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. And
We can.
yeah, Nasrin.
Sorry, I just wanted to say that if questions are finished, we can add some questions
Yeah.
about advertising.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yes. Do you want? For example,
Yeah.
if you had to make some advertisement, what would it be? I mean, the product, and you can explain the advertisement. You should be a little bit creative. Think of, for example, think that you want to sell something. For example, this pen. Let's talk about this pen. You want to sell this pen. How can you advertise? Okay, creative one, smart one. Come on.
Yeah.
I think you watched the film Wolf of Wall
No,
Street.
it just no. Yeah, yeah. I've seen it, but it really comes to me because it was on the table. Okay, about Let's
No, it's joke.
talk about this.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
know.
good question. Yeah, did you watch that film?
A
By
glass.
the way, did you watch that film?
Yeah,
Leonardo DiCaprio's.
I think. I didn't
It's
watch
not.
the film. I just watched the clip that he says
Yeah,
to the audience, you want to just
yeah.
sell it.
Actually, that film really classic. And
What is
yeah,
the name of the film?
after the meeting, you should watch.
Yeah, what's the name?
What's the name? I
Wolf
couldn't.
with Oak Street.
Wolf of. What's the?
Wolf of Wall Street? Are
Yeah,
you
yeah,
sure?
yeah, yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen it.
And like,
I've
Like-
seen it, but I cannot remember this part. So it's repeated. We want to sell this glass. Make advertisement for it. Come on.
actually,
I'm thinking.
I can start, and
Yes.
you should this one because this is a common problem. You know that if you when you doing this tea, and tea is really getting cold and fast. But if you buy this product and really quality and technology design with provide heating, and when that time and then you can drink really comfortable and heat as heat.
Right.
Okay.
Who's the next? Jay, do you have an idea?
I'm still thinking.
Okay, I'm still thinking too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yuri, Adham, how
Maybe I try. I have my old phone. It's
what was it?
what's happened. It's new phone. It's a new model by Lenovo. You can see nice design. We have one button on the top and socket charger. You have three buttons on the down his phone. He has nice, colorful and power processor. So many gigabytes of memory. I think you need buy this phone.
Good job.
Actually, I sell mobile phones in my city.
You were?
It's
You were?
it's easily for me, but in English it's so
It's
hard
hard.
for me.
Okay, can I say?
Adam, you turn.
Okay, Nasreen.
Adham, are you
Nasreen
ready?
first.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Uh,
can say if you. Okay.
I want to explain the advertisement. Just imagine that you are watching it on TV. There is a beautiful place, beautiful desk, and there is a laptop on it and some beautiful things. And a university student is sitting and is just studying, and he has this glass and some tea on it. And he just forget to drink it. After an hour, he want to drink, and he's shocked because the tea is still hot, and it just seems more delicious than ever. And when he finished his drink, he just figure out that he's more fresh and he can just continue studying
Yeah.
and finished. Would you buy
Okay.
this glass?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Buy two.
Okay. I will send it for you. It's an imaginary glass.
Okay. Maybe I can
Adhan.
say. I will talk about pure glass, Nasreen. When we made this glass, we took care of how can we keep the tea or the Nescafe hot as soon as possible as we can, and actually we managed to do that. We make like experiences, 1,000 experiences on people that they are using this product, and 90% of these people say that the coffee or the tea, the drink, stay hot to 1 hour in this glass. And yeah, and I will try to let you know about my experience. As soon as I started using this cup, my life changed and it became
Your life.
yeah. And it became more comfortable, and now I can do everything more comfortable, and I can manage doing everything.
Okay, I will buy it because it would change my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very creative, Adam. I appreciate you actually.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
using a statistic is really clever.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
People trust in numbers and statistics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really good point.
Yeah. Where is Jay?
Where is Jay? Maybe
Jay?
she gone
Jane
to
is making